Hey y'all, Wild Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm in South Georgia right now, visiting family for the holidays. It's 36 degrees out, which is pretty unusual for us down here, but it feels absolutely amazing. So it's a perfect day for me to get out and hike through the woods and see what kind of antique treasures I can find. So this is a spot that I've been to before, but I have not been here in a while. There's not much to do for digging here, but I do have a shovel with me. But there's a lot of surface collecting to do. And now that the foliage has died back, maybe I'll be able to see some stuff I wasn't able to see before and see what else has been exposed. I found some really cool stuff here before, so I'm very excited, and I think today we have some promising chances to find some pretty cool stuff. There are bottles galore scattered around the woods here. You can see there's a part of a debossed Dr. Pepper. That would have been a pretty cool bottle, but the top is gone, so maybe we'll see a nice one of those sitting around today. But honestly, here, you can just kind of rake the leaves with your feet or whatever and look around and find some cool bottles. Not a lot of this stuff is extremely old, but I have found some really nice old stuff here before. Glim. That almost looks like an ink or something, like a weird ink from the, I mean, that looks like the 50s or something like that. That's not old at all, but that's kind of neat. So yeah, we're gonna eyeball. We're gonna see what we can find today, y'all. I'm excited. Real look at that little cutie right there. Oh my God, what went in that? That's cool. Okay, and there's something funky right there. Whoa, is that a milk bottle? Whoa, that's cool. Byerly's. Sorry, I'm trying to read that. Byerly's? That's got to be a milk bottle, eh? Trademark registered. That's cool. What does it say on it? Does it say Longwood, California? Oh, Hollywood, California. What? That's sweet. I've never seen one of those before. I'll take that. To be honest with you, I never really get sick of seeing melted bottles because to me they're honestly creepy. It looks wrong. There's a broken Coke bottle, so there's potential for Coke bottles here. Oh, that's a Christmas Coke too with the patent date of December 25th, 1923. I can't quite tell. Maybe a Thomasville, Georgia on the bottom, but something like that would be great today, eh? This is exactly what I mean about rolling your feet around and finding stuff. Look at that. There's a little bottle right there that's embossed. It's a screw top, but it's got Dr. Bell's Pine Tar Honey. Compound for coughs due to colds. That's pretty cool. It's a screw top, but she's from the 30s or so. Maybe we'll get lucky, and that'll be embossed on the other side. She's not. Measurements, but no embossing otherwise. Who's the blue boy? There, the broken blue boy. With no embossing, but a beautiful cobalt color. That right there would have been a nice bottle, but I see the top is gone. Look at that, an embossed Dr. Pepper. With Thomasville, Georgia for a town name. Man, that would have been a cool bottle. She's sheared off. Oh well, gotta keep looking. This isn't something that I'll hold on to, but I will pick it up and show y'all because they're kind of cool to see. Clorox bottle right there. Clorox. It says Clorox like a million times. And there's another Clorox right there, but a bigger variety. Right there from the 30s. Oh, look. And another Clorox right there. All kinds of Clorox. Kind of cool bottles, but nothing that I'm going to keep. Look at this little green boy with a lid hiding in there. Hopefully nothing eats my finger. Oh, that's cool. Nothing on it, but what a beautiful green boy with a little weird rubber top thing. Neat. This one right here makes me sad. Part of a straight side Coca-Cola from Albany, Georgia. That's a good one to get cut eventually into a glass, so I think I'll hold on to it. I swear I'm going to do it one day. I haven't yet, but that would make a really nice one right there. There we go. There's a cool embossed soda. Very common. It's a knee-high embossed soda. Probably Columbus, Georgia. Yep, with Columbus, Georgia. But that's in really good condition. Just sitting right on top of the ground. Hey there, check that out. Do not see much of that around here. That would have been a big, beautiful jug. That's cool. There's a lot of stuff hiding out down under the leaves here. Let's see. Something cobalt looking right there. It's kind of pretty, but there's nothing on it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff laying around right here. Almost looks like an amber orange crush. It is, but it's unembossed. It would have had a paper label. Who's that bottle that I see is slightly embossed? Is something I've never seen. Baker's. Baker Bottling Works. New Birch, New York. Oh, it's got a big old heel chip. That's kind of interesting. I better hold on to it because I've never heard of it, so kind of cool. Must be a soda. Who is that Milk of Magnesia looking bottle? A Milk of Magnesia bottle with a absolutely destroyed top, sadly. They're always pretty to find, even though they're very common. Who's this little boy? Blah! A very strange, unembossed medicine or something. That looks exactly like the Whitmore shoe polish. So let's see if I'm correct. I was correct. Whitmore, Boston, USA. That's a shoe polish bottle. I seem to be coming across these a lot lately, but they are pretty. Right next to the Whitmore was this really cool little flask. It's old little flask right there. Is there a little bit of a patch of older stuff right here? Have anything on it? Nothing on that. What was this sitting there? Screw top. No, still mixed in stuff. Not a bunch of older stuff, but I think it's just kind of patched in, mixed in everywhere. Interesting. Not a bad little find for that little spot, though. That is straight up depression glass, if I ever seen it. Uranium glass. Oh my gosh, that's green as heck. Oh man, that's on the other side of it. That's sad that it's all destroyed. Look at that color. That's really pretty to see. Who's this hiding under the brush? Unembossed. Wow, that's surprising. It looks just like a Dr. Kilmer's swamp root, but unembossed. Probably could have been that, but with a paper label. I've yet to find one of these complete, but they're a pretty cool variety of the Dr. Pepper. That's got a Thomasville, Georgetown name on it. Ooh, I'd love to find one of those. Can't lie to you, I picked that up before filming it, so I'm picking it up again, filming it. Guys, it's a Sloan's Liniment. That's a cool embossed bottle. Cork top. Look at this little green bottle. It's got a scale. A little scale symbol on the bottom. That's kind of cool. It's a little, I think it might actually be a little screw top ink, in which case I'm keeping it, because ink bottles are one of my favorite. And I don't have a green one like that. That's pretty neat. Well, I'm a-looking for a bottle because I need it to feel sane. If I do not find that bottle, I'll go crazy in my brain. Wow. I truly apologize for subjecting you to such madness, but to make it up to you, I have found a headless woman. Looks like she was some sort of piggy bank. That is quite strange. Does anyone have any idea in the world why there would be a brick completely wrapped in duct tape? It kind of freaks me out. An interesting bottle sits upon the ground here. Winthrow. It's got like a hand or something in some kind of thing. Kind of neat, huh? I'd like to look that up, see what it was. It's got a 4 and a 5 on each side of that glass mark. I wonder if that means it's a 1945. Kind of looks about that age. It's kind of fun. I was just on the phone with my mother, and I was telling her about how I hadn't found any complete Coke bottles, and then I saw this sticking out, and I pulled it all the way out, and it was a complete Coke bottle. It's a Pat D. It's a 1948, because if you look right there, you have the 48. If it would focus on it, right there, next to that glass mark. It's got a Moultrie, Georgetown name on it. But the fun thing about it is it's got the cap on it, and there's a perfect little hole in the top. That's like someone absolutely had to puncture that right in the middle, right? But why did they do it? Anybody want some of that? You want to put that in your eyeball? You want to drink it? You want to just put it on your salad, maybe? Yeah, it's pretty weird. Any ideas? Y'all give me some ideas in the comments. Why did they do that to the Coke bottle? I've been raking stuff back with the shovel, just raking back the leaves and stuff. Because there's a lot of glass under the surface. And look at this little ceramic thing that popped out. There would not have been a handle on here, so it's not even broken. I thought maybe it was a mug at first. But it's just this cool dish. Really, really beautiful. Look at that. I like it. Check out that big cobalt I just raked out. It's not necessarily a substantial find, but that's an incredible blue color. Very cool. I see something embossed hiding right under them leaves. Check that out. Dr. W.B. Caldwell's Laxative Senna. I have found one of these before, or a couple. Monticello, Illinois. Shoot, I'll take that. It's an embossed bottle just sitting there. Well, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I am a little bit blown away. I'm in a little spot where I dug before a while back. A long time ago. I think I've only been here once too. And as you can see, there's these bottles laying around. And I thought, I was like, oh, that must be like a little pile from when I dug here before. It's weird here. You can't really dig much. It's just like a surface layer. But I bent down and looked at it. This is not a pile that I left here because I don't understand how this is sitting there. But oh my God. Look at that. I can't even read it. Gary D. Gardner. J.D. Gardner, druggist. Pavo, Georgia. And it's like been sitting in the sun and it's all amethyst colored. Look at that. That is blowing me away. That is an incredible bottle. And it was just sitting right there with all this other stuff just kind of laying around. It's like they did some moving here or something like that, because I don't know why this. Look at their sunglasses. Was someone here picking up bottles and just left that there? Why would you leave that there? What else is in here? Anything? Thing embossed? Look at this thing. That thing's kind of neat, but it's not that old. Federal law does something. Oh my God, I'm zoomed in. But that's the find of the day. I am blown away by that. Please explain to me how this beautiful bottle was just sitting on the ground right there. Look at that. I poured some water in it and it's cleaning up so good. I am completely blown away right now. That's awesome. All right, y'all. It's very bright. Oh my gosh. I just noticed I can see my breath. I didn't realize it was that cold. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching today's video. I appreciate it very much. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any adventures. And don't forget to check out this video linked right here where I did some bottle digging in Alabama. Thanks, y'all. I'll see you in the next video.